to my live streaming. It's Wednesday here, finally here in the Philippines, and I'm back. So maybe you wonder why I was live at this time, 7 in the morning, because I wasn't able to do hiking. I'm tired, and I have appointment later on. But anyway, our topic for today is what is this? Tips for dating over 50. If you are 50 up, so this is for you guys. Even you're not, so still you can uh, say something if you have anything to share with our live stream for today. So thank you so much for being here. Shout out and good morning. I don't know if people will come here, but because I didn't what do you call that, schedule this one, because I don't know if I can do live stream. Before that, I would like to tell you something. I have a sleepless night last night because it was raining hard here and there was a storm, and I forgot to close the sliding door. So what happened is the water gets in, and then our bedroom, the other room was a mess, so I'm glad I was run out as well. I'm glad, but it came back that I woke up, around 11 p.m. to to turn on the aircon, and then I was walking in the water. And the worst there is the laptop of him, it was in the floor charging. And oh my god, I mean, I don't know if that laptop will still work, but anyway, it's really a mess. Good morning to Mike, how are you today? Good morning. And to we have Mike here, we have Paul. Good morning, Sir Paul, how are you today? Always good to see you. Yeah. I'm having my coffee, and yeah, he's hiking right now, but me, I just say no to it because I'll be in town later on. And of course, today is it started again to we have alert level four here, guys. COVID-19 surge again, so it's not safe. And I supposed to surprise my family to go home, but I canceled that because of the situation we're in. When we're in, it's not good to roam around in gatherings, So even I'm fully vaccinated, but still I am very careful every time I go out because nobody knows, we cannot see the virus. So yeah, John, you're here, John from Mulan. So the topic for today is tips for over dating for over 50 years old. So what's your tips for me as dater over 50 years? Later on, we'll talk about that. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning to you too, Mike. Coffee. Yes, I have coffee. Woo woo. Oh my God, sorry. That's bad. Hoy, Bishi, nag-live na lang ko because I wasn't able to do live for a long time. So, yeah, I'm really tired. I supposed to do this live stream the other day or yesterday, but I don't have the energy to do it because my legs is so tired, and getting up this morning was really not fine, And besides, yesterday I was chasing my dogs in the backyard, so running with her, and it makes me more tired. Sis GB, welcome in. Shout out, Shan. Hi, Shan. Yeah, it's sunny now. You can see at my back the reflection. There's sun out there. But last night I didn't expect that. It was really a serious storm, to be honest. Yeah, and our yard there, it was like river. It's overflowing. So I was like, oh my. Anyway, yeah. So I was like an hour of mopping, guys, mopping upstairs and downstairs. So I thought it was just upstairs, but downstairs also. Because the sliding door, guys, I think I don't know what's really happening, but because I lock here downstairs, but still, the water gets in. So that's another problem here. Okay, hi to you. Eric is in the house. Good morning. Thank you for being here. I'll be praying for your safety. And yeah, I thought it's gonna be all right here, but It's not starting today. It's another crazy lockdown here. So there are restrictions being implemented here again. So hopefully there's no problem going down. I have an appointment later with my doctor, so I don't know. Let's see about that. Okay, let's start. So, what are the tips first? Well, wherever you're recently divorced or widowed or just haven't found the right person yet, if you're on the dating scene at the midlife mark, you're far from alone. You're far from alone. 50 years old. According to the census data, more than a quarter of adults between the ages of 45 to 59 years old are single. Do you believe in that? There are 19.5 million unmarried Americans over 65. Oh my gosh. So we are really talking about American people. Oh, are we? I am 55 but still very heavy. Retiring and moving to Mindanao in a year. I love the Philippines and its people. True. I love it here also, Paul. It doesn't mean that I love because it's my own country. Aside from that, it's livable here, to be honest. And but of course, if you're being locked down here for how many years, so like me, so used to be a traveler, so that's why I'm excited to get out. I mean, to go out the Philippines and explore somewhere, but come back here, of course. I want to live here forever, but I want to also do vacation. So that's my plan. Same as before that we travel and come back here in the Philippines. Okay, however, while there may be plenty of fish in the sea, of course, finding a real catch is easier said than done. Especially if Nixon was still in the office and the last time you went on the first date. After all, the dating world today is much different from the dating world even 20 plus years ago. So that's very, very true, guys. If you're looking back to the past 20 years ago, it's totally different now, generations, it's really different. Okay, so how can over 50 singles re-enter the dating scene with confidence? How can you be confident, guys, if you are in the age of 50 plus? So there are the tips. First, we're talking about this one. Okay, I am going to paste it here so that you can see. First is avoiding internalizing rejections. Agree, disagree? I retired 2019. Shout out. I see you there. Good morning. I like that I didn't schedule a stream and then you're here, guys. So it means you're really subscribing my channel because you get notification, every time I do live streaming. But by the way, I didn't put anything on my face, so that's my real face. No lipstick, no eyebrows. That's it. I just woke up. I think around 7:30. So and of course having my coffee. Okay, fish in the sea. I am a good fisherman. If you are good, then you can have lots of. I mean, you can catch good fish. Hey, but before that, I forgot. There are some fishermen out there. I mean, you wanna catch a fish, but there are some fishermen that they're not really catching it because they wanna eat it. Like Martin before, what he did is he likes to catch a fish because it's exciting. He said, but he let it go after he catch the fish. Kind of weird though. I said, really? I said, yeah. He enjoyed catching it and let it go after. This one, guys, avoid internalizing rejections. Agree or disagree? Kumusta, Mike is in the house. Another Mike. G. Hi. Denny, shout out. Yes, I'm here, but I'm not 50 yet. Can I stay? Sure. Even you're not 50, you can stay and you can say something or whatever your opinion is. And at least, of course, you have idea as well. So it's good to be not ignorant and it's good to be well informed. In the future, we'll be there, Like me, I'm not 50, I'm 28, but it's nice to talk about stuff ahead of time, talking about future. What's gonna be like when I'll be 50? I don't know, maybe I'm very old. I'm 58 with no kids. I am a great catch. Oh, there you go. And I hope you can have a good fish someday. If you're fishing, Okay. Whether you've been single for some time or have just gotten back on the dating scene after a long relationship, nobody likes feeling rejected, right? So, however, try not to take it personally when you don't match with someone in dating app. So, because that's common here or at this generation, guys, that's common because that we do dating, use dating app, especially if you are single, lonely, so you want to talk with someone. So that's as we observe, that's common even here. We're not dating here in the in the YouTube, but we are communicating, and that's very important, to take away from our loneliness, and maybe we feel bored because of the situation. So it's nice that to communicate other people in the other world, in the West, especially. Okay, or don't hear from them again after a few flirty messages. Social media has improved dating, so increasing the selection of people you can meet. But it has also posed some problems too, and I agree with this. We have lots of choices on social media, but of course, not the choices there are good. So it's good for you if you pick the good fish. If not, so don't stop, and don't keep what do you call this, complain, because who knows, in the future you can meet the, or you can catch a good fish. Okay, so but it has also, okay, in fact, on some platforms, with a simple swipe to the left or right, you can reject someone. But this rejection is not to be taken to heart. Say, with how many people you can meet online. So think of rejection as a time saver, as opposed of something that is wrong with you. So Mr. or Miss Right will come along. But you need to remain confident in who you are and open minded to the people that come your way. So you don't have to close your door. This is what I understand it. And you don't have to be feel like, oh my god, I'm very old, maybe nobody's gonna like me, especially in the women's side. When we reach 50, we feel like, oh my god, nobody's gonna like me. I don't know if you feel that too, guys. To the man, that you feel like guilty, like, oh my god, I'm 50, is someone young gonna like me? Or you think about, what should man, a woman I wanna date with, like, is it older than me or younger than me? Because there are some people that likes to date older than them. I'm pretty sure with that. And there are some also that, they likes younger. It inspire them, or maybe it makes them young or something. Whatever your reason is why you date with a young woman. And of course, we have also some reason in my side, especially why I date older men. Okay, not prefer the young one. Okay, next to that, so don't forget, that's the first one. Avoid internalizing rejections. If someone gonna reject you, just ignore it. That's life. We have full of rejections, but we're still moving on, because that's doesn't stop us. If someone gonna reject you, then there's more people out there, that won't reject you. Okay, next to that, number two, we're talking about expand your usual age limit. This one, that's a number two. Okay, this is from Dennis. Social media has too many options, but about any relationship. Too many interfere with your dating life. Yeah, you're correct with that. So lots of options, lots also of bad things happening. So there is advantages and disadvantages. So you have to be careful, and even trusting with someone, guys. Even that person for a long time, people change. Um, it's proven. Maybe you can't trust the person right now, but who knows, he might change in the future, and he can be an untrusted person or human being. This one, expand your usual age limit. Okay, even if you've only dated people around your age in the past, why limit yourself now? So that's a good question. While dating someone 10 or 20 years older or younger than you may have been a big deal in your 20s and 30s, you likely realize that there isn't that much of difference between a mature 38-year-old and a 58-year old, or even between a 50 or a 70 something. So I'm also wondering about this, guys, that why is it it's always we're debating about age gap, Use that's usually a kind of topic to like my channel or other live streamer about the age gap. I just really also wonder. But anyway, I'm living with an example that it doesn't matter the age. I mean, what I mean here is like it doesn't bother us. So for me, it's just about the two person. How you understand. It's not about the age. I think I don't know, but I maybe for you guys is a problem, or someone might criticize you because you're with very young Filipina, or maybe you're a Filipina with very old foreigner, that sort of stuff. So in my situation, doesn't bother me. I don't care. As long as you're happy together, that's what matter. Why we always keep on what do you call this? Taking it seriously, whatever other people say to us. They're looking to you head to foot, like, oh my God, there's again another Filipina with a very old foreigner, and then you always put that in their mind that the Filipina is after the money. So in other case, it might be true. In other some case, it's not true. So okay, let's go. Let's move on. I am only interested in women over 36. Oh, so I'm not qualified. I'm not looking anyway. Yeah, it depends. That's why you really have to know what are the age you prefer to be with. So sometimes if you say that retired 2019, that's the age you're gonna want to be date with. If you came here, the one you were dating, it's not the age that you're looking for. It happens. Example, in my friend, he has a qualification. That this is the Filipina that I want to be in relationship. College graduate with degree, that sort of stuff, and have job, and the age should be like this. But the one came into his life is not what he's looking for. It's not in his qualification. So anyway, what he said there, the what matter is I don't care anymore what the qualification of what I'm looking for. What matter there is we are happy together, and I'm in love with the person that I'm with right now. So even she didn't pass the qualification that I have that I want, like college graduate, have a job, without kids. It's opposite. What he received right now is opposite totally. Because the woman that he's with now, it's never finished high school. It's a good Filipina and no degree, no job with kids. So yeah, seeing an example, it's like sometimes really, guys, what we wanted in life or what we wish for, it's not what we will get. But it's better, way better that what we expected. I wish I could travel 50 years back in time, keeping my current age when it comes to dating. I'm not really totally expert also, Dennis, about it, but observing based on my experience as well. So even I'm not 50 or 40 or 30, but I've seen a lot, and I'm paying attention. So that's why I'm willing to discuss to you guys, and of course with your opinion, I respect that. So it's nice to talk about this, even you think that I'm not capable of, but I think I am. Even I'm too young for this topic. But did you know that mostly of my friends is older than me, older than 10 years old or 5 years old? Most of my friends here, it's not, I don't know, I'm not really used to be friends with younger people, because for me, it's not, what can I get from them, to be honest. It's nice to be with people who are older than you. You can learn a lot. You can hear their experiences in life because they're more older than you. And if you go with the young, I don't know, it feels like it's kind of boring. I don't know with you guys if you experienced that, but I did experience, hanging out with young people younger than me. Um, I'm the one always talking and telling about my experience in life. Them is just, they're a good listener, but they don't have anything to say. I don't know even also if they care what you say. Shout out Darren is there and Tony. So yeah, and I think it's good sometimes also that We're gonna hang out with young or people that will listen to us, not just always a good listener. Clive Million. Clive 1 million. Hello. I see you there. Shout out. Age gap is created by other people interfering with your day. Yeah, for me it doesn't bother. If people will criticize, that's their problem, not mine. Because in I'm living with an example, and it's not a problem for me and my boyfriend. We're happily living together almost 4 years and no problem at all. Of course, in a relationship there is problems that will come up into your that try to break your relationship. But it's up to you both how you're gonna handle it. How you gonna deal with problems and how you gonna solve it together. Big Kevin, good morning. Tony, shout out Tony, and Darren is in the house. Mega love shout out. Okay, let's continue. Let's go to number 3. I don't know how many tips are they. How many tips we've got here. Oh, Sis Deb is in the house. Shout out Sis Deb. Danny, I see you there, Danny. If I didn't see you guys, it's in this side, huh? There's comment right there. So if I mess your comment, that's all right. It's seen in this side. Okay, yeah, I see Sis Deb in the house. This one, guys, is into talking about sensitive subjects. So many 50-something have built business and careers. True, are putting children through college and have even faced some health issues. But on the first few dates with someone, it is not appropriate to focus on how much money they have in the bank and if they have health issues. The first few dates should be getting to know each other personality, a little about their family likes, a few dislikes, and fun life experience. If date one jumps right to the serious and two parts of life that even take a toll on the strongest couples, you may be wedding out or maybe weeding out some really amazing people to have fun with. So that's the number 3, guys, is into talking about sensitive subject. Wait a minute, I'm gonna turn off the TV. It's very crazy. It's very noisy. I mean, you're gonna have copyright claim. So yeah, you understand this one? Talking about if you just first time you meet each other and you dated, except for those people who dated already online, because that's common here now that you talk a lot online. But what about meeting the person personally? Like you came here in the Philippines and meet maybe your girlfriend online. So of course it's nice to ask some questions, serious questions about her life, what she's doing, what's her job, if she has a job. And because I've seen also people that even or a foreigner, even they haven't met their Filipina, they already give support to them. I was amazed with that, because some foreigners it's not like that too. They're scared to give support to their Filipina because maybe they think about the Filipina will be scamming them. But there are some foreigners are very, what do you call this? They're not scared about that. Maybe they have enough. So that's why they're willing to share, even they haven't met the first person. And they have a good heart. They're super generous. So, but anyway, it's up to you guys. Huh? But if you want to give something, I just don't want you to keep on counting every time, everything, from the start, whatever you give. So, if you have extra, that's all right. But if you don't have, so don't give. Okay, so let's go to number 4. Don't be afraid to make your own needs. Don't be afraid to make your needs known. Do you agree with this? You have to tell to your partner or to the person you're dating with. So just because you're not 20 no anymore doesn't mean you have to accept any kind of relationship that's offered to you. If you're over 50 and still want to play the field, or you're looking for someone who shares a passion for traveling instead of spending nights in, it's your prerogative to be honest about those wishes. Don't compromise and find yourself in a relationship you don't really want. See, it's the same with for example, me and Martin, I am very honest to him, or he is honest to me. Like, this is what I want to do. If I want to do in life. If we were gonna be together, I like the openness and willing to tell me what's really going on. Like, okay, I don't want a kid. I'm willing to travel. I'm willing to show you the world if you like that. And I'm in the first months or maybe 2 months that we are dating. It's not really to tell you that I'm into you, like you're the one. It's getting to know until we decided, okay, you're gonna be the person that I'm gonna be dating forever. That sort of stuff. So it's nice to know, guys, that both side of the person, I mean me and him, for example, that we are being honest. Like, I'm telling also to him that, hey, I don't want the kids and I want to travel, because that's my dream. If he can fulfill that, that's awesome. And I'm really glad that he's also a good traveler. We both are. And because I don't like to be with the foreigner guys that doesn't want to travel, doesn't have a plan, because there are some foreigners like that. They just wanna get in here in the Philippines and that's it. Just wanna live with you, never go out. Maybe go out inside here in the Philippines, travel a little bit, some islands here. I like that too, but I don't want to be only stuck here in the Philippines. And that's what I mean. I want to experience what's outside the Philippines. That's what Martin gave it to me, showing me the world. What it's look like to be outside the Philippines. What's in there. Because I don't want to be innocent anymore, and I don't want to be what do you call a stuck here forever in the Philippines. That's really me. I don't know with you guys what you like in life, but at least I'm being honest that hey, I want to travel, everywhere if we can, if we have money. But if not, I understand that. So, but as long as we understand each other, we're compatible and we're happy together. We have the same goals. We're doing things always doing things together. Like cooking, hiking, swimming, or whatever you're gonna do, traveling. That's what's important there. So anyway, yeah, I don't know with you guys because there are some Filipino also doesn't want to travel. Maybe they're scared to get out here in the Philippines. But me, I don't know. I'm not scared with that. So, and then by the first timer I get out here in the Philippines, I was really scared because I don't know what's gonna happen in the other country that I'm gonna visit it with, and I don't know if I'm scared that he gonna leave me there. What should I do? But after that, since we travel lots of countries, I'm not innocent anymore. I'm not scared, so I can travel by myself. Only the problem is I don't have budget. Yeah. So anyway, I don't know if you understand what I mean here. I'm talking about some examples. So, and one thing I really amazed there is when we travel somewhere, what do you call that? I don't notice that people is judging us. I mean, other country, maybe some parts here in the Philippines, I don't know, but for those countries that we traveled before, I don't notice that people is looking up head to foot to judge us. They don't care. Oy, Samira is in the house. Good morning. Now lang ulit kita. Yeah, because I was absent for how many days now? Mega love shout out. To be honest, if you are 50 plus, you know yourself and better able to articulate with more tact. I think 50 plus have more chance to succeed in long term. I think so too. I think so. I can agree with you, Dennis. And I just, I experience having relationship with young foreigners. I'm telling you honestly, it doesn't work out because mostly the reasons they came here is just for vacation or business purposes, and they have having problem bringing me to their own country. It's not easy to apply visa, especially if you're Filipino. There are some countries that we are very not welcome, that sort of stuff. So doesn't work out for me, and I don't like long distance relationship. I don't know. There are some people that they're okay with that or they're used to it. Me, I don't know. I can't. Maybe it's not for me. I'm not judging you if you're in relationship, a long distance relationship, but for me, I do really prefer, guys, that my man is with me 24/7, because that's how I can show my love and care to that person, not just by keep on calling every day and that sort of stuff. I like to take care my man physically, and see what's going on with him and to make sure that he's all right, that sort of stuff. So I see Mark there. Shout out Mark and Fanso. Good morning. Oh, Merlin met you. Yeah, I remember you came here, right, in the Philippines before. So I didn't met my boyfriend in online, to be honest. Not unlike my other exes before, that I usually met them in dating site, because I am not what do you call this? Hiding it to you guys that I was on a dating site before, dating app. They call it Date in Asia, right? Date in Asia and Filipino Cupid. That's the two app that I was joining before, but I didn't join it anymore since I met Martin. Yeah, it was a long time. I don't even know what's the password. I love traveling. Yeah, me too. I really love traveling because it's kind of it teach me, guys, and give me more lessons and learning. It's not just like watching in YouTube or watching online what's going on to the other side. I wanna experience it by myself. What is really look like to be there. Other person, maybe they are kind of lazy to do that. That's why it's better for them to build a house here in the Philippines, and that's it. Stay in the house that you build forever. For me, I don't like to do that. It's okay to build a house here, to have your own place. That's all right. But I wanna go out somewhere, to make my life interesting. It's not only staying in one place. It's like exploring the world. That's what makes me more interesting person, maybe, or because I wanna experience other stuff that I haven't experienced before, or whatever other person is doing there, that they're exploring Europe, they're exploring US, all the states in US they've been, and me, it's like I cannot relate because I never been there. So that's what I'm telling to my boyfriend, that hopefully one day I have a chance, to visit in the US, to explore there, because that's one of my dream. Not living there because I know it's very expensive in the US, right? Unless, guys, you have your own business, you have your own job, then you can survive. But if not, good luck. Big Kevin, thank you so much for listening, for being here. How are you doing? I can't wait to be with Merlin. It's been 3 years. Yeah, it's a long time. How you have LDR, long distance relationship. Hopefully, yeah, if the borders open, and then you can get in here and be with her again. I haven't met her for a long time now. I don't know how many months. Yeah, I was busy. Oh my god. And of course, the situation now here, it's getting worse. So it's not good to do gatherings. So I only go to town for grocery or appointment with my doctor. That's it. I even plan to let my family visit in my place, but it's just not correct, because they're not yet vaccinated, and I'm worried for their health. So I am fully vaccinated, but still I am worried about my health too. So that's why I don't want to visit them during the situation, which is unsafe. But I'm willing to go to town today for some reason that I need to. Maybe I need to do grocery, because what if they're gonna really lock down and I cannot go out? So, by the way, what you gonna do, guys, by Halloween? Halloween is approaching. Halloween party? You are busy also in TikTok. Unlimited Heart, your TikTok. Yeah, I am TikTok. If I'm not busy, even I'm watching movie, and then it's kind of weird, guys, because I am using TV, right? But I'm using also my phone. In TikTok, even you're not the one saying it, you can use that I use that whatever they're saying, copy paste, and not copy paste, or reuse that, and then without even making a noise, you can do it. So that's what happened in TikTok. So I'm in TikTok. Yeah, I keep posting. I enjoy it though. That's what matters. 50 plus means you have to visit the doctor more. Really? It depends, fans. So, hi, fans. By the way, it depends, fans. So, ha, if you are health conscious or if you are eating very good, you're doing exercise, so you don't need to go to the doctor, And you can educate yourself, by the way, online, through online too. For example, guys, I'm not bragging. To be honest, I am 28 years old, but I never been to the hospital. Like being admitted to the hospital. Because I am very into exercising and watch out the food that I eat. If I'm sick also, like I have slight fever or serious fever, I will not drink right away a medicine because I don't want my body will rely on medicine. Because what if I can't afford to buy it anymore? So it's better that I let my body to defend itself. Like I let my body to protect by its own or how to fight with this what illness that I got. So other people, if they have fever, they will drink medicine right away, not me. Right? Unless if I can't take it anymore, like I feel like it's worse. So that's why I'm gonna drink paracetamol or Planax. But if I can take it, no. I always say no. Even my parents before, my mother, she keep on giving me a paracetamol or biogesic or whatever you call it. And I just pretend I drink it. But I didn't. I put it underneath my pillow or my my blanket, because I just realized no. Not all sickness can medicine can cure. So anyway, this is me. I'm not telling you to follow what I'm doing, but it's just me. But I'm really glad, guys. 28 years old, never been admitted to the hospital, never ever. And I don't want to because I hate hospital. To be honest, yeah, I hate. If I'm sick, I better stay home because if I stay in the hospital, it seems like it make me more sick. Yeah. Big Dave, good morning. I see you there. Shout out. So that's the number four. Don't be afraid to make your needs known. So no, you don't have to be afraid of that. Whatever you need, so deal with it. Okay. Next to that is embrace your age. You don't have to keep saying, "Oh my God, I'm 50. I'm very old." Enjoy it and do something that makes you young. Because there are some 50s or 60s out there that they look younger than what age they have. And maybe because of the food that they ate and they don't always exercise, they take good care of their body. That's why they look younger. And of course, maybe there's are some that we can call it like late bloomers. Do you agree with that? There are some people, guys, that I don't know. I can call it the late bloomers because they look very young. Even they're in 60s. You cannot even tell that they're in 60s. There are hot older woman as well in her 80s from Fanso. Yeah, it really depends, guys, on how you take care of your body. Because even if you are in 20s or 30s, if you don't take care of your body, you look very old, or you get lots of illness because you don't know how to take care of your body. You're always eating bad food. You're always eating junk foods, no vegetables, soft drinks, that sort of stuff. Okay. I see Miss Heart Pinas Habit. I see you there. Shout out. Who else? Pennsylvania Tracker. You're new here. Good morning. I see you. I didn't see your comment right away, don't worry. It's right there. Okay. But I take young rich widow Pinay as well from Fanzo. Oh my God. It's difficult to find like this, Fanzo. Young rich Pinay, right? Unless if the family is rich from the start. So she inherited most of the money or most of the whatever house and lot is from the father and mother. But if not, it's difficult. It's not easy to find a young rich Filipina widow. Jesus. If you're saying about this, maybe she's with rich foreigner. That's why she is widowed and lots of money inherited from the foreigner. My God. What's that? Big Kevin. Oi, Big Kevin, thank you so much for bringing your friends here. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Hi, Jing Studio. Where are you from? Good morning. My gosh, my face is really a mess. I didn't take shower yet. Just being honest. That's my face. Very haggard. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. I'm bringing coffee as well. I can't wait for true love. It's difficult to find true love, Fanso. Pinas, thank you so much. Good morning. I love traveling but always escape tourist places and even hotels. I get in between local people to see the culture from local perspective. True, Dennis. This is really good. Before guys, when we travel some other countries, we usually do the Airbnb. I don't know if you Dennis like that. Airbnb, like living in someone else's house. I like that. Cheaper, and it's nice to get along with, of course, what you said, local people. And there is some drawback out there, but it's nice to experience as well. Airbnb, or haven't tried the place that you call, like, there's lots of beds in one room. What is that? Hostel? No, not hostel. Um, I can't remember the exact name for that, but anyway, we haven't tried that because we feel like unsafe. It's like living in a room with different people, or sleeping in a room with different people that we don't know. So I don't trust that. That's why I always tell to Martin it's better hotel or Airbnb. At least we have room that we can trust a little bit. Whatever things that we left when we go out and roam around in a certain area, because there's no safe in this world. Even people can get in, I understand that, but of course we are worried about our passport, cash on hand, because we usually bring that in case of emergency. But if we can use our card, much better. Usually when we do traveling before, but of course we have emergency cash in case our card doesn't work. Yeah. So anyway, Phil, I'm in the USA. I see you there, shout. Thank you guys for being here on my live streaming today. Time check, by the way, it's 7:54 here in the Philippines. My appointment is 10 in the morning, but maybe I'll go at 9. Who knows? I have to do grocery as well. My throat is hurt. I can give some LDR advice, but a lot are stubborn, won't listen to me. That's why I end my big channel. Oh, really? Yeah. You cannot force fans. So, by the way, you cannot force everyone. It's up to them if they want to listen or not. That's me. I can give you advice, guys, but you don't have to listen to me. It's up to you if you want to listen or not. As long as I'm giving you some advice. Because maybe you think, why I should listen to Cess? She's younger than me. It really, it bothers you really. Like, why should I listen to her? But anyway, it's up to you. It's nice to talk about something. Sometimes, guys, it's not just about you're always correct or you always know everything because you're older than me. No. I have also some experience in my life that you never know. I didn't experience. Even your twin, you have different experiences in life. You have different name, different attitude. I see you there, Phil. I'm in the USA. Thank you so much. Now I have to find a hot girl. Hot girl. Don't worry, fans. So somewhere out there is your secret lover. Yeah, you don't know. Someone is just Miss Hart. Shout out. Someone is what do you call this? Watching you and observing who is fans. So people, guys, sometimes are just very, very observant. Did you know that? They're not the person that always showing or talking all the time, but they are a good observant, especially for those people who are looking for partner. Okay, let's go to the bottom. First, this is from Tony. For somebody so young, give good advices. You have the point with that. That's why I wanna say something or give an advice based on my experience or someone else experience, like one of my friend is telling me her story or his story, it's nice to share it to you guys as well, so that you will be guided, or you will not doing the same mistake. That's why we are studying, or everyone should study or read history, because we don't want to keep on repeating the same mistake. To be honest, do you want to do that? Repeat committing or doing the same mistake as what happened in the past? No. We want to do something better. Even sometimes, we have bad decision or we have bad choices in life, but it's still good to learn from the past, or even it's not what happened to your life, but still, it's nice to listen to other people, whatever they experience. And of course, for you, you don't want to experience it. So anyway, I'm sorry for the noisy with Walker, because I think John John is doing the cutting the grass. So I think it doesn't bother, or I don't know if it bothers you guys. Hi, Sir Robert is in the house. Okay, this is from Pennsylvania. What is your name, Pennsylvania Tracker? I showed you so love. I have to go now. Thank you. I hope you will come back next time. I'm reading the comments, some of the comments. Late bloomers. Late bloomers in their 60s. That's why too late says. Yeah, very late. The mind is always younger than the body. Enjoy every age and limit yourself only to what your body can handle. Correct. You have the point with this, Dennis. Did you know, guys, that I think everyone knows about this, that you can train your brain? You can, right? I know you can. Sometimes I did that too. Training your brain. For example, if other parts of your body is doing something wrong, do you think it's really doing wrong? Like my hands, for example, my hands now, it's I feel bad about it. Do you think it's really my hands have something wrong with it? I think it's my brain. So you can restart your brain. Maybe your brain is not working very well. I don't know. Sometimes I'm weird, but anyway, yeah, you can do it. Like for example, my stomach, I have a stomach pain, and one thing you're gonna ask is like, what did you eat? That what makes your stomach what do you call this? What makes your stomach or guts, feel bad? But if you gonna talk or do something with your brain to stop the hurtful or the painful of your stomach, you can do that, can't you? Weird. My God, me is 33. I'm so older, sister. Yeah, 33. You're not yet 50. So it's still good. Embrace your age. Embrace. And don't worry about that. Feel confident and sexy as opposed to finding ways to hide your age or lie about it. At some point, your age is going to come forward anyway. Don't lie about it today and then have to find ways to come forward with a truth later after you really like someone. Talk about fun life experiences you have had and the goals you still have. Show your age and wisdom in fun, exciting ways that make people want to be a part of your journey. See, that's really true. We see Brad, shout out. Barry is in the house. Thank you guys for being here. With age comes more maturity and genuine interest in each other's life. From Benny. Benny, shout out, not Bunny. It's Benny G. Welcome in. That would be a repeat offender, Fanzo. He is Mark. Okay. Mark, thank you for stopping by. I hope to see you again soon. I'm 55. I need your dating help. Oh my gosh. From Turbo. I wish you the best to educate man here. Oh. It's up to them, Fanzo, to be honest. If they want to be educated or they want to listen to me, that's up to them. So I am not forcing anybody here to listen to me, you know. But I think I give you something to think about today. From the previous also live stream that I have, you can learn something from there. It's up to you also if you want to listen or not. So it's still your choice. We have our own choice. So I hope you pick that good choice. Sergio Fernandez, how are you today? Okay. Oh, a lot of men doing the same mistakes with women can't help them all. To be a good advisor, you should be a good listener as well. Correct. This is very true from Pina's habit, you know. That's why I have a friend here, to be honest, guys. We have a friend here that he wants to talk and talk and talk. He doesn't want to listen. He pretend that he knows everything. And I hate that, you know. You know, he won't shut up. He's not listening, you know. He's not here right now. But anyway, I'm just being talking about reality that our person that like that they always talk and talk. I am a talkative person, to be honest, but I have also that time that I'm willing to listen to you, you know. I am a good listener as well. But if you get to the point that you're talking about nonsense, I will react. Or even you saying something to continue with the communication, I will react something or I will respond to what you're talking. But this guy is different, you know. Every time you want to interact or respond whatever he's talking there, he doesn't care, you know. He keep on talking and talking unlimited, so it's weird. So yeah. Mike, good morning. I see Mike is in the house. Beastie Bread, thank you so much for being here. James, hi James, how are you? Are you new here? I never lie about my age. I'm 70. My girlfriend is. I remember James. No, you're not new here. I remember you. Is only 40. You know, you don't have to worry about that. That's what I'm saying here. Why we always keep on debating about age gap, you know? If the two person are happy together, that's what really matters there, you know. And who cares, what do you care, you know, if this two person having the very like 50 age gap, 40 or 30 age gap, what matter is they're happy together. What about this person, people, you know, couple that they're living together and they're pretending that they're happy together but they're not, you know. So, and then they're not happy with their relationship, but they're willing to stay together, to stick together because they have kids. They don't want a broken family. But, you know, one of them is cheating or one of them is unhappy with their relationship. What's that? For me, it's better to stay with a guy that have a very old than me, for example, 70, you know, as long as we're happy together, than staying with a young or the same age with me, which we're not happy together because, you know, of some reasons. Maybe it's cheating, liar, whatever, you know. Or I'm willing to stay because of our kids, you know. The reason you stay because of the kids. You don't want broken relationship or broken family. I hate that, you know. Forcing yourself to stay to the person that you're not happy. What is that? I don't know with you guys. Maybe it's okay with you, but I've noticed and witnessed here there are some Filipina with their young boyfriend, almost the same age with them, or maybe they have 5 years gap, you know, but they're not happy, you know, they're not happy. They're married, you know, their marriage is not, you know, the girl is willing to stay because she doesn't have a choice, you know. She always think about the future too. Like if I broke up my husband or my boyfriend, which is we have kids, what should I do? I go back to my parents? I am jobless person. Sometimes guys we have to you know, we have to sacrifice, right? I don't know with you guys if you do that, but there are some persons guys that willing to sacrifice for the sake of their family. Yeah. Okay. I don't care about age. I stopped counting birthdays at 50. Yeah. Oh my. What's that name? From Benny. With age comes more maturity and genuine interest in each other's life. From Benny. That would be a repeat of okay, I'm done with that. Okay, let's go back to the below. Mike, long time no see. Where have you been, Mike? I know, Fanzo. For me, it's important she is rich. That's really what you're that's important there, have fun. So it's rich, you know, can provide whatever you need. If you are a materialistic person, so If you know that to yourself, then go with the rich people. I mean, rich person. If not, then work hard. Work hard so that you can provide what you need or what you want. Because I know, guys, everyone here, we have lots of wants in life, but pretend, or we prefer to buy what we need, because that's what really matters. It's not what we want. Because if you always go with what you want, oh my god, you need billions of dollars. Am I right? Because if you just have million pesos, it's not enough. Hot young Pinay picking me up, lover boy. Archie, good morning. That one thing that is really different, guys, in my channel here, because it's like I'm talking, guys, in pronto. If you know what is in pronto, right? It's not like other what do you call this? Other channel, big channel, that they are not doing live streaming because I don't know. Later, I will discuss the reason. I do this because I don't have any teacher in my back to teach me what should I respond to you guys. That's one thing unique here, and I can respond even sometimes I misunderstand what you're saying there. But one thing in there is like in pronto, guys. Whatever I'm saying right now is come from my brain based on my experience. And it's not like I have to read something. Some here, I have guide, but some mostly that come out from my mouth, it's really from my whatever it's in my mind. Right? Hey, Wiggle, shut up! Shh! Wiggle, come here! Wiggle! Wig! Ah, it's so annoying. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, other big channels is they talk about this certain topic, guys, not in the live stream. I don't know, maybe they're not ready to answer right away whatever questions there, right? What I did, whatever you say, I have to respond right away. Maybe they're not confident to do that, or I think they have other reasons as well. They can't handle with other bad comments. Wiggle, come here. Wiggle, come with me. I hate you do that. Come here. It's so annoying. Relax, okay? Relax. So yeah, but anyway, they have reasons. But I observe, I do observe some other big channels that, yeah, they prefer wrong pronunciation. They prefer that they're gonna do it as a blog so that people will talk in the comment, and maybe he or she can respond it one by one, not like in my live stream that in my channel that it's live stream and impromptu response to you guys. So yeah. A hot. Okay, I'm done with that reading. I come back to the point that because I do the random comments, flashing it here, guys. But don't worry, it's right there. If you advise, you learn yourself because you meditate and reply on responses. They get each other to think and learn. There you go. I see Put Put King. Hello. Says talking about Brett. No, hi Brett. My best friend is here. Okay, did I read this one already? Okay, I read that one. Okay, let's go back to. I see Kuya Gorge. Good morning. Hi, Kuya. The dog found the incoming. The dog is so annoying. She kept on barking because there are two human being passing by in front, and he didn't recognize. So that's why he's barking. It's Wiggles annoying. Okay. You're experiencing labor pains, Kuya Gord. You watch Ivshire channel too much. Wait, girl! Nobody is in there. Come here. Jesus, sorry about that, guys. Huh? Says night, Mike. W. Oh, you're gonna sleep now. Bye bye. You are usually correct, says. Yeah. I don't know what you think with my channel, but yeah, or what you think of me. But anyway, guys, yeah, I like in fronto discussion like this. So, and you can see it. I don't have what do you call us teacher out there. Maybe there are some people have a teacher in their side, but no, I don't have. It's just based. It's just for me. I mean, 100% with no guide. What's that? I don't like robot. From fans. You're doing it well. I like your spontaneous talk. Sometimes, hi, sorry if I pronounce it improper or incorrect, or maybe misunderstand what you're saying there. I'm sorry for that. And but anyway, I'm trying my best. That's why I'm always saying you here or talking or trying to tell you, please don't use American sayings or sarcasm or joke, something a joke that I don't understand. I understand it literally, and which is incorrect, because even I'm with Martin for almost 4 years, it's still, guys, it's hard for me. He even do that sometimes of me, like joking or using American sayings. I don't get it. So I misunderstand it most of the time, and he didn't laugh at me. He tried to say, hey, that's not what I mean, it doesn't make sense to you. But sometimes also I even think about this, that why some American sayings doesn't make sense at all. Okay. Impronto is the opposite of scripted, like Filipina P. That one! Impronto, that's what I'm doing. That's why I don't wanna do blogs that I have a guide. Do you know what I understand? Maybe you understand what I mean. I don't like that. I want impromptu, like right now, whatever you're saying there, I have to respond right away, or I have to think a little bit, maybe a sec to respond. What are you saying, or what is your question? But King, thank you so much for being here. I see you there. Okay, sorry I'm late, says have stomach pain tonight. Kuya God, Kuya God, Kuya God. Kuya Gorge, you have to what do you call this? Train your brain. Like, hey, it's not this. There's no pain in my stomach. It's just my brain telling me there's a stomach pain I've got. That's problem with 50 and over. We have some health issues sometimes because there's something you eat from the food you. There's something you eat, guys. Kuya Gorge, that disappoint your stomach or your gut. So that's why. Anyway, yeah. What is this? Good luck with that, Franzo. Yes, Franzo, good night. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great night to you. If you have to make sacrifice for the relationship you were in, that would be a bad position between you and your family. Yeah, that put king. Usually what do you call this? Observe it here. Not me, huh? Not me, because I am the one choosing Martin because I loved him. It's not like I was forced to be with him. No, it's not that. So this is based on my observation with other Filipino with foreigners, that they are forced to be with this person or with these foreigners because they think about, if I didn't go with these foreigners that have a little bit money or rich, if I go back to my province, it's worse. I have to sleep with my lots of siblings. It's like we are sausage, sleeping no rooms, and we are poor, and we don't have budget. So even I cry or I sacrifice to be with this foreigner, at least I can eat 3 times a day and that sort of stuff. So anyway, I hope you understand what I mean. Thank you, Archia, for being here. Okay, let's go back to the bottom. Mars! Hi, Mars! Thank you for being here. RS, Ausami, thank you for BGBG Bishi. Okay, when Martin is in a hurry, he says, shake a leg, says. It means be quick, not really shake. Yeah, that one, Kuya Gord. And he said something about, what is that? The other night, about, I will ask him again. I forgot the exact American saying. And I said, what? Something like that. So anyway, he said, I'm sorry again. I use American sayings that doesn't make sense to you. But anyway, at least I didn't pay attention so much about American sayings. Mo Martin is not here. He is hiking. Yeah, he likes to hike and hike. Ken Odger is in the house. Good morning to you. Thank you for being here. Who else here that I didn't shout out? But shout out everybody, wherever you're from. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Look at this. At least we don't hear constant chirping of chickens. It's the weed walker or the dog. It's barking. Yeah. Yeah, Brett is in the house. Yeah. Are you not work? You're not working, Brett? Or how are you today? Thumbs up, everybody, if you didn't. Yeah. Thank you so much for reminding Archie. I do appreciate that. I think so. Tony's subconscious labor pains. Okay, I done with reading that. So anyway, where are we? Embrace your age. So that's number 5. This one, listen attentively. Mm-mm. If you haven't been on a date in some time, it may be hard to contain your excitement, meaning you end up talking more than listening. Do you agree with that? However, if you're eager to land a second date, make sure you're actively listening to the person you're with. Feeling heard goes a long way toward building trust. See, that's what I'm talking earlier. You should be also a good listener, not just always you keep on talking and talking. So, anyway, there's another friend that we have here that he never, it's been a long time, like 10 years that he's not with friends, or he's not with hanging out with other friends, and he doesn't have girlfriend. And and all of a sudden we met him and we visit his house and hanging out with him. He always talk and talk because, and he said also this, that I'm sorry if I keep on talking because it's been a while that nobody's listening to me. I mean, I'm not hanging out with friends, and it's for me, it's a great opportunity and exciting to, to talk with you guys and hanging out with you. So that is why, I hope you don't mind. But sometimes just even he said that, still annoying, guys. It's really annoying. So, but Martin understand. And sometimes I said, okay, I told Martin to, you talk with him because me, I'm tired of listening. Imagine 10 years, guys. He never talked with friends, or maybe he did, but only in the online, not in person, like what we did visiting his house. So he always talk and talk and talk. Oh my God. Obsessive. I don't know what you call it. There, he has a sickness, guys. Like, for example, he's obsessed with something like picking, cleaning outside, or anything that triggers him. I don't know. I just don't cannot understand or cannot explain you guys what happened to him. But anyway, he's obsessive to something. Like, if he wants to clean the house, he cannot stop it. He wants to clean all day long, maybe tomorrow, the next day, that sort of stuff. Yeah. Anyway, okay. And then the number 7 is, don't expect things to be the same as when you were 20. That is very, very true. That's what happened to my, in the case of my family, for example, guys, my parents, I keep on comparing what happened to the past, or what happened 30 years ago, and comparing it today. I hate that, because it's totally different. And they always think about it's the same. No, it's not. This one, don't expect things to be the same as when you were 20. Imagine, how old are you now? You're in 50, so come back when you're 20s, like 30 years ago or 40 years ago. It's really different. Maybe 40 years ago or 50 years ago, there's no like this. There's no social media. There's no electric. Other things that it's not there before. It's not like now that it's super high tech. You can marry it online. That sort of stuff. Ay, naku, my God, I have a sore throat now. I'm talking and talking. If you listen, you show interest, but it's an art to find sometimes the real meaning of what is said, in case a woman is shy. Yeah, some women are really, really shy. They're scared, not just really maybe shy, they're scared to commit mistakes. For example, some Filipina are not willing to discuss this topic, or are not willing to open with their partner because they're scared that their English is not great. And they expect, or they think about, maybe the American or the foreigner won't understand them. Lots of things to consider. Maybe it's not just about shy. In the first date, maybe I could say that, yeah, they're shy, because it's first time. But you know if you date many times, shyness will be gone. Maybe they experience that those foreigners, that if they want to talk English, foreigners are laughing. Maybe not you guys, but there are some foreigners, maybe it's very judgmental. Maybe I call it judgmental. That because I have a friend like that too. He's so judgmental to me. He's judging me the way I speak. He said about my English is very bad, that sort of stuff. And then one thing I replied to him is like, "You're so judgmental to me. What about your girlfriend? She doesn't even speak English. What did you do? How did you communicate to her? And then you keep on judging me because I think he's following on my channel, and maybe he doesn't like the way I speak. So he said that to me, that doesn't like my English the way I speak. So I said, that's fine. I don't care, Just ask your girlfriend also, did she speak English? She doesn't, I don't know how you get along with. I see Barry there. Shout out. Okay. Best advice, especially over 50, being in shape feels great. That is really true, Archie. Very, very true. Yeah. You have to really watch out your health, guys, your body. That's why I said if you take good care of your body properly, do the healthy diet, eat good food, even you're 70, you look great. Yeah. Do exercise is swimming, whatever, to make you stay healthy and great shape. They would not have tactile phone. Tactile, I didn't know what is that for. I don't know that. I remember when I was in elementary, I don't know, high school, my first phone that I've got is Nokia. Nokia, do you know Nokia, right? 7200? Nokia. What is that phone, like keypad? There is keypad, right? Don't remember 20 from Ken Oger. Okay. Um, I use selective hearing that works for me from Ken Oger. Let's go back to the previous comment. That's what Cess would say. From Ken Oger, this one. That was his way of saying, I have the good life now. Yeah. That's if you're talking about sacrificing, for example, um, some other Filipina, they're willing to sacrifice to be with the person, even they're not happy. Because if they go back to their family in the province, it's worse there. I'm just talking about reality, is worse there. No, very poor, and that sort of stuff. Even you work hard your ass, still it doesn't work. I mean, life in the province, guys, I don't know if you can relate, but I can relate very much. It's not easy. It's not easy, guys, without money in your purse, even just a single penny. I want to learn Tagalog. Sure, there's lots of, you can do it online. If not, so talk with a Filipina that can translate right away Tagalog, English. But that's not my language. It's our national language here in the Philippines. But in my area, no, we don't speak that. We speak Bisaya. Thank you so much, Marsha, for being here. And for Barry and Kevin, wala akong pakialam kung ang babaeng aking naliligawan ay nagsasalita ng English. I don't, yeah, that one. Wow, you're good at it now. Archie, to be honest, yeah, I just don't understand how these foreigners be with this Filipina that doesn't speak English. Right? Unless if this foreigner is speaking Tagalog, then that's all right. He is the one adjusting the language barrier problem. But what about those foreigners that doesn't speak Tagalog or Bisaya and they're with the Filipina that doesn't speak English? They do a sign language. And then how do you get along with? Because it's based on my experience, mostly foreigners still like to communicate, you know? They want to be with the person that not just only sex. I'm just being honest there. They want to be with a girl that can be travel with them, can communicate, of course, because in my experience, communication is just it's really important in a relationship. You know, what if my boyfriend will ask me, "What's your plan in the future?" Or my boyfriend will ask, "How are you feeling?" And then I don't understand that, and then I just say yes or no, yes or no. That's not correct. You know, that's not. I don't know. It's just yeah. But anyway, I have a friend like that too. You know, he is with this Filipina that doesn't speak English, and only she only said yes or no, yes or no. What the heck? So I'm not judging them. I'm just also thinking about it. How they get along with? What is their future plan? I mean, anyway, yeah, that's their life. I'm just also thinking about it because in Martin's case, guys, he wants a Filipina like me that talkative and can understand him, and of course, willing to travel with him. And you know, there's some stuff like we disagree, but we deal with it. You know, because he's been to lots of dating with the Filipina before, but usually doesn't work out. You know, because of course he doesn't like kids, you know, mostly the Filipina also maybe he's dating with before is with kids, which is for him is annoying, and he wants to be the priority, not just an option. And then if you date with a Filipina that has kids, usually you're just an option. I don't know, maybe you disagree with me, but I've seen and witnessed, guys, you know, mostly guys, if you go with Filipina with kids, do you usually prioritize the kids? You know, just being honest here. So that's not what Martin's looking for. So he wants to be the priority. It's the same with me too. I don't want the foreigner with kids and I'll be the option. No, I want to be the priority. So that's why we're kind of good match. Not exactly perfect match, as shall we say, but good match, you know, because both of us, he has a kids, but it's grown up already. Both of us prioritize or priority each other, not an option. So yeah, says I can look in my girlfriend's eyes and hold hands. We can learn to communicate. Oh, really? That doesn't work for me, Archie. You know, if you're gonna ask me, you know, that doesn't work because I want to communicate. You know me already, I'm talkative. So if I am gonna date with French people, they should know how to speak English, huh? Because if not, that's gonna be a big problem. Yeah. So I am Jane in Taiwan is here. Shout out. Thank you for being here. I see you there. How is Taiwan? Are you still in Taiwan, right? I've been to I was in Taiwan 2018. Is that November? I think some November. I love to go back there again. Yeah. Okay. It works, host. It's hard, but you can get by. I live and work in Myanmar. No one spoke English. I understand what you mean, Barry, but what I mean in relationship, not I can deal with it like traveling to the other country that doesn't speak English. I don't care. I can deal with it, you know. But I'm talking about relationship, you know. I want to be with my boyfriend that I live 24/7 or my husband that we can communicate very well and no misunderstanding, you know. Of course, there's barriers there. Like as what I'm saying, there's American saying that I don't get it, but at least he's trying to explain it to me. What does that mean? Yeah. Hi, John. Hoy. Hoy. Hi, John CBS official is in the house. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. I see you there. Shout out. If you like this live stream, guys, please don't forget to smash. Not like that. Smash the like button. Thank you. I do appreciate, guys, if you really smash the like button there. She has a good point there. Because before I'm trying really, guys, to understand, you know, stuff which is sometimes it's hard to understand and sometimes we misunderstand it, you know. So but at least life goes on. Jesus. Anyway, let's move on. Don't expect. Okay, we're done with that. Use photos on your online dating profile that reflect how you look currently. You know, this one. This is another things you should do. Not that's like me, guys. For example, I know filter is very common right now, right? There are some people or older people like they're in 70s or 60s or 50s or 30s, they want to put the pictures in their profile like 20 years ago or maybe 10 years ago. I don't know why. Maybe they're not willing to show their current face or they can still accept that, oh, this is my current face now. I don't know, maybe they're ashamed. But yeah, that's why it's shocking if you see the person personally or meeting the person in person or that human in person, like, really, that's you? It's weird. You're not, it's different than in your profile pic. I don't know why you're fun with it, but maybe you're not into like updating your profile, or maybe you just want to make your profile young, look young, but it's not really. You're not really. In my Facebook or in Facebook, there are some people posting about why you keep on changing your profile every day. This is not a slideshow thing. But for me, it's good thing as well because I don't want to put my picture like when I was 10 years old. Which is I'm 28. I don't know. Maybe doesn't matter with you guys, and other people doesn't even put pictures on their profile. So that's why if someone gonna add me in Facebook, I'm wondering, especially there's no profile. If this is what is this? Is this a fake account or is someone really real person is adding me or is just a stalker or someone hate me or whatsoever, because they don't put anything on the profile. That's why I am hesitating to accept the friend request. you know this one, okay. While it may be tempting to obscure your lines and wrinkles by using a filter or posting an antique image or far off photo, there are plenty of people out there eager to date people who looks like you, just the way you are today. See? For me, I do prefer, even you have lots of wrinkles up there, as long as you're not lying to me or you're not lying to me, I thought you're the one in the picture because I expect that the picture you've got is that what you are now. Except for maybe if you know already this kind of thing like there's filter or people are using their face 20 years ago. Anyway, yeah, we always, as based on my observation, guys, that we always look at the pictures. What's in the picture, is that really the current picture that he is right now taking the picture. That's why you can also see in the Facebook thing, if we're gonna talk about Facebook, there is a certain date right there. When is this picture posted? And other is they try to change it, like it's look like they are right now, but it's not exactly, So anyway, what is that? No mask, not very safe. What no mask? That's not very safe. Hey, oh. Anyway, before I forgot this, I have a friend, guys, that he said he want to change a girlfriend, but the problem during the pandemic, it's hard to find a girl, to date with because of the mask, So yeah, maybe he's here now. Han, are you there? How's your hike? Uh-oh. I'm doing live streaming. Maybe I'll end this. What's that? Okay, this is the last comment. Where is that? I cannot see it. This one. And then we'll call it a day. Hi! Ooh, look at that. How's your hike?
Part was up and the other part was down.
Oh, was it It's a mess there because it was flooding or no?
Yes, very much so.
Hi, Sam. Someone saying you hi.
Hello.
He's saying hello to you guys. Yeah, done hiking. I'm gonna read this one. I tried my most ugly photos as well while doing side job as a package delivery guy. I still got woman contacting. Oh, there you go. See, this is from Dennis. Yeah, it's not everybody will judge you on your face. Maybe the attitude matters. Everyone, hi from Sam. Thank you, Samha, for being here. I still have lots of things to talk about here, but maybe next time again. Yeah, he said hi to you all, guys. Thank you for what for being here. Because maybe I'm gonna take shower. Hmm. So we are on the number 8. So maybe we'll continue it next time again. And yeah, we call it a day. See you again, guys. Thank you for listening. Bye bye for now. Because yeah, to be continued soon.